Mm.
Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harem B Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey, subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports together.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to our new stream. This is Football Overseas YouTube channel, and we are live for the second half. Yeah, so 3-2 win for Gambia so far, and I'll be updating the scoreline as we go. Yeah, so I'm trying to set that. Yeah, so Gambia is winning in Kenya at they're playing at Moi International Stadium 3-2, and Gambia scored. Those are goal assisted by yeah. Yeah, so this game is live, and yeah, so Gambia with the ball. Gambia with the ball position. Come on, Gabon. Yeah, so a little fact about this game. Gambia is 10 points currently, actually 9. Yeah, so Gambia is 9 points currently. 9 points. Yeah, 9 points or 9 points before this game. Gabon was 20 points. So Gabon needed like a win to keep toe to toe with Ivory Coast. But if they don't win, each they are not winning right now, Ivory Coast will qualify for their fifth World Cup. Fifth of for the fourth World Cup. And that's a chance. With other games, Senegal has scored. Um, Sarah scored to double the lead against South Sudan. So 3-0 to Senegal. So yeah, so Senegal as well has qualified. Yeah. So for Senegal, what are the stakes for Group B? As it stands, Senegal will need around. Yeah, Senegal will need to draw at least the next game. If they draw the next game, they have qualified already. Yeah, so the worst result Senegal can get in the last game, each is the next game is a draw to qualify if they want to qualify, but they cannot lose. They cannot, yeah, lose to not to qualify. If they lose the next game, they're out of the tournament, and that's if the LC Congo wins in the next game. Yeah, so the LC Congo currently is we are 1-0. The lead is still 1-0. I'm trying to look. Every Coast has scored a goal, so every Coast is demolishing Seychelles at this point. Mm, yeah, so I'm just keeping track of the scorelines. Currently, so 0-0 for Mauritania versus Sudan. Yeah, this has been a very good attacking day for African football. I think in the last yesterday saw a low number of goals. Yeah, yesterday saw a low number of goals. Yeah, it's so like around most of the games were tied to wins of 1-0, one goal margin. The only two games where it was at 3 goal margin. Yeah. Gambia with the dangerous corner. Yeah, so um yeah. Yeah, so Gabon with the ball back, ball save. Is there any updates? No, Sudan versus Mauritania is still a 0-0 draw. Yeah, so apart from that, nothing much. Let me put in the comments. Yeah, how far will Ivory Coast? Yeah, how far will Ivory Coast go in the FIFA World Cup 2026? Since they have already automatically qualified, how far will they go? If it stays like this, will they go past the group stage, or will they go past? Yeah, so that's a question that I'm beginning to ask. Since they have already qualified right now, how far will they go in the group stage? That's a key question. Because I know for this Gambia versus Gabon, if it stays this way, Ivory Coast qualifies to a World Cup. Gabon secure second place. Yeah, so I think this result just confirms Ivory Coast qualification to World Cup. And then the other ones, yeah, the other ones are Senegal versus South Sudan. For that group B, the result doesn't matter yet because if I'm being honest, There's still 2 points gap between each other. Senegal does need a win, a draw in the next game for them to consider themselves in the FIFA World Cup 2026. And Gabon has scored 3-3 to equalize. Gabon has scored to equalize. Aubameyang, beautiful goal. Aubameyang scoring a hat trick. That is beautiful. To put his team back in the FIFA World Cup 2026 race. Automatic. Which is now, I don't know, Ivory Coast doesn't know this, but it means with the Gambia draw, if Gambia goes beyond that and gets 3 points, Ivory Coast must win the next game, not even a draw anymore, for them to qualify to the World Cup 2026. And Kolabamia go for 4 goals because I'm sure 3 goals is not enough for him. Subscribe to the channel, make sure you like the video, and make sure you comment down your predictions. Yeah, help us reach 10, 10K subs, 1K subs. So Titi Aubameyang with the to the rescue. Gambia's free kick. And now the game is really on. I knew this game will have action. A lot of goal, and Senegal has scored through a penalty. It is 4-0. I need to update that. And yeah, apart from that, there's not much score goals. Let me refresh my screen so that I can see. Mm, Sudan versus Mauritania is still. Oh, and Ivory Coast has scored again. They went for six. They went for six. Ivory Coast is. I think somebody has told Ivory Coast that the next game is a must win. They're demolishing Seychelles like it's nothing. Yeah, even Cascade, the Aston Villa, has scored his fourth goal for Ivory Coast. Fourth goal in this game. No, actually, and Edegre for Sunderland has scored his. Goal for Ivory Coast. Cascade has 4 goals in that game. Seychelles is being finished off. These games are entertaining. Let me look for more updates. Make sure you sub to this channel if you're new. We are on 866 subs. Make sure you sub to the channel if you're new. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment down your predictions for the games and comment down how far you see them going in the FIFA World Cup. If Ivory Coast qualifies, how far do you see Ivory Coast going? If DLC Congo qualifies, how far do you see them going? If Senegal qualifies, how far do you see them going? Because right now, mm, yeah, so right now, there's no score update so far. Yeah, it is 70th minute, 20 minutes to go for the game. For Ivory Coast versus Seychelles, it's 77th minute. Sudan versus Mauritania looks like it's going to end that result of 0-0, where the game is heading. That's where it looks like it's going to go. And yeah, I thought Mauritania would score 2 goals, but there's still time anyway. TT, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, comment down your predictions, and yeah, because Group F and Group, no, Group, yeah, this is mainly Group F and Group B playing, yeah, Group F and Group B. So this is their second last World Cup qualifiers game of round 3 or something, yeah, something of that sort. Yeah, help us to reach at least 870 by the end of this live stream. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that's 4 more subs to 870. And Gambia's free kick close to the box, 13th free kick of the game. Yeah, so yeah, that's the results so far as I've displayed on the screen are the live score results update. Cool, Gambia score no. Yeah, so it is 3-0. 3-3. This game has produced 6 goals. I think these games have produced a lot of goals. I've seen like 10 goals while I was sitting down and watching the first half, like 11 goals. Yeah, so this has been a successful watch along. I can say I watched the first half off Slim, the second half I'm watching on Slim. So yeah, it has been a successful watch along. And, yeah. And Senegal has scored their fifth goal of the game against South Sudan. Senegal is really not letting go of any opportunity to thus embarrass South Sudan further. They're taking that opportunity. Let me look at who scored. Then tell you guys who scored. Hmm. Yeah, it was Ndia. Yes, it's Sharif Ndia. That I think is I've heard of him before. Yeah. Yeah, 3 so far. Will there be more goals in the other games as the games are starting to wrap up soon? I think every coast have 6 more minutes left. I think that game will end 6-0 as it is, unless there's an opportunity for two more attacks in that game. Could be 8-0. Yeah, unless that's the thing. But I think for Ivory Coast, yeah, I'm looking at that game right now and I'm seeing like 6 of the players have contributed, either scored or assisted in that game to get goals. Yeah. For yeah, for Senegal, the same thing is the case. But for Senegal, it is 4 players. It's medley there. front four that has contributed to where they are right now. And Gabon has taken the lead. Gabon has taken the lead. But is it not already too late or not? Wow, Gabon has taken the lead. Who scored? I won't be surprised if Aubameyang scored this. Yeah, who scored? Let me see. And it's Aubameyang. I told you guys, Aubameyang will score another goal. And that's how Gambia bought to win. Pick to win. Now it's for both teams, Ivory Coast and Gabon. It is a must win. Both teams have not. Ivory Coast is not qualified, so it's a must win. No matter the results they get in these games, the next game is a must win for both of them. They cannot lose. They cannot even think of losing because it's a must win. I'm just refreshing my cards to make sure it's all up to date for you guys. Now Gabon go for 5. To could Gabon go for 5 to just add salt to Gambia's wounds. So in 8 minutes to go, 8 minutes for Gabon to produce something to score a fifth goal. Hmm. 1 minute for every cost game to end. 7 minutes for Senegal's game to end. and 9 minutes for the LC Congo game to end. And for Sudan game, that is 2 minutes. Mm, any more games towards the end? Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I think that's it. And Ivory Coast has scored towards the end. The seventh goal. So let's wrap it up. Wow, the way Ivory Coast is demolishing Senegal is amazing. Yeah, so remember when I said that five starters have scored or assisted in the game, and two bench players have done it. So far, those are 7 players in a total of 12. So like it's as if every team member is taking a turn to do dunks at Seychelles. Yeah. Red card. It could be a red card and Aubameyang is suspended. Like surely Aubameyang, what was that? For a foul. Wow. Aubameyang, why will you do that? You are clearly man of the match and you sacrifice it. You do a petty foul to check your team out to reduce the impact of your big performance in this game because surely it wasn't for Aubameyang, Gabon wouldn't have come back in this game or stayed alive in this game. Any new news? Let me check. No new news updates. 5-0 still. Same score everywhere. Yeah. KSA scored for Senegal. No, for Ivory Coast. Yes. Timmy minutes to go for this game. 2 minutes to go for the Senegal game, and 2 minutes to go. Yeah, wait, and yeah, the minute was around what? Around 2 minutes to go for the Ivory Coast game, and 4 minutes to go for the DLC Congo game. Sudan versus Mauritania is still 0-0. This has been a successful watch along. Could Gabon go for another goal, or could we say let equalizer from Gambia? Because this could be the last attack opportunity, and we have seen let's equalizers being scored from beautiful corners. Seems like that's not a choice, and Ivory Coast game has ended. Sudan game has ended. 1 minute to go, few seconds. Mm. Oh, so for today is a live watch along. Yeah, so we have games for Gambia versus Gabon. This is FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Gambia has scored 3 goals. So what happened? Gabon took the lead at first, then Gambia equalized. It was 2-2 at halftime. Then I saw Gambia took the lead 3-2. Then Gabon fought hard. The Aubameyang scoring a hat trick. Aubameyang scored a hat trick. Those are 4 goals Aubameyang scored in this game. And yeah, so that was going on. So it's the live watch along for this Gambia versus Gabon game and live score update for the below games. So Gabon with the attack and last attack from Gabon. Yeah, that seems to be it, I think, of added minutes. Ooh, could Gambia have a point in this last attack? No, that's not it. Yeah, that's lazy. Because, that's I don't think Nigeria could benefit because let's look at it. What group is Nigeria in? Yeah, Nigeria is in Group C. No, Nigeria and Russia are in different two different groups, so that they cannot benefit. And let me look for Russia. Yeah, this game could be entertaining. Wait, Russia is in what group? Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the stream and make sure you comment down. Yeah, so I'm still trying to find out what group is Russia in. Oh, also Russia is in. Actually, the one Russia cannot, Nigeria cannot benefit from that rule because you see, once a team is disqualified, Russia is in the group of Morocco. Yeah, one last attack from Gambia, potentially one last attack from Gambia. Yeah, Russia cannot benefit. Nigeria cannot benefit. And goal kick, match is done. Yellow card, one last yellow card, and it's full time. Yeah, pick up. Yeah. So to handle the current question of Russia. So what happened is Russia who moved out of the group of Morocco. So Morocco and Russia, Morocco qualified in that group automatically. So qualifiers is done for that group. For anyone who believes in qualifying, they cannot qualify automatically. Mm, yeah. However, it is a tight race for top two for second place. And then for Nigeria, so Russia was in Group E, Nigeria is in Group Nigeria. Nigeria is in Group C, so those are two different groups. Yeah, Nigeria is playing fifth place Lesotho. That's a thing. And Nigeria cannot qualify for the Nigeria cannot benefit from this rule because unless CAF magically makes up a new rule that affects another group, because another group is less in numbers. Nigeria cannot benefit from Mauritius elimination. Actually, for Nigeria, let me look at it. Let me present it because I did do a show for it. Yeah, so obviously this is not automatic. It's not. Yeah, so for Nigeria, yeah, so for Nigeria, they are third place, and yeah, they go on each team are you supporting. Zimbabwe, let me check. Zimbabwe, South Africa. Mhm. Oh, you have Nigeria, on half Nigerian, half Guineas. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so for Nigeria group, mm, I don't think Nigeria will qualify anyway. South Africa is automatically qualified, no matter the results of what happened. South Africa is automatically qualified. Yes, so I think for this group, because even look at GD and everything wise, Group C. Oh, sorry. So 14 points. Okay. So South Africa can qualify. Yeah. So this is a tight group. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So now the next games is Group C, and that's a tight group anyway. So I wish Nigeria luck, but I don't see Nigeria qualify from this tight group. And don't need to wait. Nigeria can qualify from this group is if South Africa loses to Zimbabwe. That is impossible. Or but Africa football, the impossible happened. Yeah. And then if Rwanda beats Benin, so yeah. Well, and then another way could be, which is the best solution. Zimbabwe beats South Africa. Rwanda and Benin draw each other. So obviously that makes it seem as if that will make it easier for Nigeria. Nigeria wins the next game. They have to win back-to-back games. So yeah, that's the only way I see it possible. But apart from that, no. So anyway, let me stop sharing this. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining this stream. It was an enjoyable stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. and I'll see you guys